Hello, everybody. My name is Sirhc, and welcome back to Attack of the B Team. I did a little bit of work, not too much, as you can see behind me. There's a roof on this thing, at least, but not much else. Still don't have a floor on the inside. I did do the doors of here, and I'm not sure if I'm going to leave this floor or not. But I like this door. This is actually, it's this glass, that chisel variant of the glass, and then I dyed it brown to kind of go with the roof. Still need to dye those brown. I ran out of cocoa beans. I don't know. I like it. I'm not 100% sure on this thing, I guess. I kind of think it needs a different color roof than that thing, because it's got different, it's got different blocks, different bricks, and so I think I might need to make the roof a little bit different color to make it not, I don't know. It's like the roofs are almost exactly the same, and then you have these blocks that are different, and it just makes it kind of weird. So I might change up the roof a little bit, change up the color. Shape will probably stay the same. But yeah, I still need a floor in here. Man, that power's almost gone. Today, we're going to work on power. I want to try out some different power setups. I haven't really played around with the power too much. Before, I was using these steam turbines, which you just had to pump water into using these aqueous accumulators, and they would give you free power, basically. Not a lot of power, but it did give you some. What is that? Work in progress levitation stone. Anyways, it didn't give you a lot of power, but it did give you power, and it was basically free. You just pumped in water. So I could have made like a whole bunch of these and ran everything off of that. But these are actually broken now. We updated to the new snapshot. And like I said, before you just pumped water in here, now you actually have to pump steam into this thing. Which I actually don't know if there's any way to make steam in this mod pack. I'm not exactly sure. So those we will not be using. Can we? No, I don't have room in there. Everything is just full. Yeah, we updated to the newest version, 1.0.10. It got upgraded to recommended versions, so we decided I changed the server over to that, which means that we now have Bibliocraft, and this mod is amazing. I am so happy that we have this. We got, we had that Mr. Crayfish furniture mod, and it's all right, but the furniture is so boring. It's like all, let's see, what is it? Crayfish. Let's do that. It's all this furniture. We used some of it in our first house, in that little cottage that I made in Dino Valley, and it's kind of neat. Some of this stuff is kind of cool. But it's like these couches, they're all just wool textured. The oak cabinet, or these cabinets and stuff, they're either oak texture or they have like oak log texture. And it's really boring and it doesn't look that good. But now we have Bibliocraft, which adds some stuff that has to do with books. It adds these bookshelves, which you can actually like put books onto and fill up. There's a bunch of actually different shelves that hold items for you, tables that you can put items on, cases that you can put items in. There's desks that I think you can put items on, maybe not. Plus just really cool chairs that you can sit in. There's actually map frames, so it's kind of like the new maps in vanilla. If you put a map in an item frame, if you put a map in these, it will take up the entire block, and so you get the same effect. There's an armor stand, these cool lamps, which are really nice lights, these dinner plates and disc racks. I guess you can put music discs in that. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, it's just all these cool furniture things. There's tool racks, which I might use in here. You know, in the last smeltery, I was using the drying racks from Tinker's Construct, which only hold one item, whereas these tool racks you can put multiple items in there. I think it's actually like 4. And yeah, there's just tons of stuff. And they also updated it so that you can make this stuff with any of the Natura woods or the Biomes of Plenty woods. So there's tons of different textures to choose from. I'm very excited. We will definitely be checking that out eventually. Maybe even, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. We might go back to like that cottage that we first made in Dino Valley and upgrade it with the bibliocraft stuff, change it up. But anyways, so that was just a little sidetracking. But what we're going to do today is work on power. And so in this mod pack, we basically just have thermal expansion for power. Well, I guess Galacticraft has power too, and there might be another mod. But with thermal expansion, what we have is these dynamos, which we've played with. We played with the steam dynamo before. Right here. Can I turn it? It'd be nice if I could turn that. I don't think I can though. Do I have any? I do have blocks. I kind of want these to be facing. No. How do I make it face a certain way? I know that you can, but I don't know how. Unless, oh, you might need to like put, maybe if you did this. There we go. Okay, so that's how you do it. Anyways, let's get rid of this. So we have these dynamos, and we have 4 different kinds. We've already checked out the steam dynamo, but we might check that out some more today. Let's get rid of some of this. And then we also have a magmatic dynamo, which is a pretty cool one. We have a reactant dynamo and a compression dynamo. So this one, you just put in fuel like coal, wood, anything that would burn in a furnace, and it creates energy out of that. Pretty cool. This one, magmatic dynamo, you can either stick lava in there, or you can put, what is it, pyrotheum, or what is it, pyrotheum, this stuff, blazing pyrotheum, which we've made this before. This is, we had to use this to make the Enderium. It's made out of pulverized coal, sulfur, blaze powder, and redstone. And then you put it in a magma crucible to get, let's see. Nope. Put it in a magma crucible, and then you get this blazing pyrotheum, and then you can use that in here. We might use that eventually, but right now we don't have a good setup to get this stuff. But later we'll be checking that pyrotheum out. We have a reactant dynamo. This, you need a liquid and a solid. I think it can really be like any liquid and any solid. And depending on the liquid and solid, it might give you different energy per liquid and solid. And then the compression dynamo, which you give it liquid, or 2 different liquids. And again, we don't really have a good setup to do either of these. We don't have like items or liquids coming in. I don't know if water would work. Probably not. In fact, I haven't even looked up much stuff on these. So I think we're just going to forget about these right now. Maybe check those out later. Let's get rid of these seeds. what we're going to be checking out is making some setups with these things. And I'm going to go sleep real quick. Alright, so we have steam dynamo, magmatic dynamo. So I want to make some, well, I can make a fully automatic system for this one. This one, I'm going to make a semi-automatic one that it's going to run off of charcoal. And going to be a pretty simple setup. All we have to do is that, and then let's see, let's make sure output, yeah, that should work. That should work, I think. Something like that. So it's going to output stuff into the dynamo. And then we need energy cell going into there. Let's turn that off. And let's put input over here. And then we need item duct and strongbox. Make that pull out. And then we need to put a pneumatic servo on there. And redstone ignored. So now this thing should be pretty ready. Last thing is to put redstone energy cell, let's see, ignored, and take input from the bottom. Yeah, that should be all that we need. So redstone energy cell, that'll be powered by the steam dynamo. You know, actually, I should be able to put it here, I think. If I do this, and then this side we need output, so that puts it out to there. Alright, so now all that we need is logs and charcoal, which I should maybe have. I know I have some charcoal. I know there's some charcoal in here, so let's just do one charcoal. See if we can start it off with that. I have lots of wood here, but I have a lot more wood back at Dino Valley. I have all of this. Let's just fill up my inventory. So basically the idea with this setup is I could find a place to just grow, like grow one of those giant redwoods and get this redwood log stuff, or the redwood wood, whatever. And let's see, let's put that all in there. So that's gonna put it in there. And now we don't have any power, but if we do that, we should start getting power. Redstone enabled. Why does it do that? Wait. That doesn't work. Does this thing not... It has to burn charcoal, right? Why is... Oh, this thing needs water too. That's right, I totally forgot about that. I do have an aqueous accumulator. I do have one bucket. And we do have water there. So if we just put an aqueous accumulator there, and then put water there, and this thing needs 2 sources, I think, to run. Yep. So put another source back here. And then we just need it to output. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so now it's running. It's got water. It's making steam. And it's making energy, which is going into here. And then going into here. And that is making charcoal. So this one. And then we're getting charcoal in here. And that should keep it running. So I guess we'll let it run for a bit and see... You know, now that this thing is full, this thing is going to start filling up. So let's just see how much it fills up and how much how quickly it goes through charcoal, I guess. Because, I mean, we're going to have to keep this full with logs to keep the energy flowing. So now, with this one, we actually don't need... We don't need to put anything into it. I have a special setup for this. Actually, yeah, let's just put it there. So this one we need to put lava in. So I'm thinking magma crucible. You can make lava with that, and output to that side. Let's turn all these other ones off for now. So output the lava to the magma crucible, and then let's see. We need igneous extruder right here. Now this thing, you can make it's a cobblestone generator, or it's a stone generator. If you make cobblestone, or to use this thing, you need to put in a bucket of water and a bucket of lava. And with obsidian, every time it's going to use up the bucket of water and bucket of lava, so you need to keep pumping in stuff. Stone, I think it uses up, I don't know, it uses up some of the water and lava. I don't remember exactly what all it uses up. But the cobblestone doesn't use up anything. So we can put in a bucket of water. And then we need a bucket of lava, which we can just steal a bucket from here for now. I think that's probably the closest lava. And I might need to go sleep again. It's not lit out here. So now, whoa, don't blow up. I thought it was actually going to blow up there. Get out of here. It's not lit up around here because I like fighting the mobs. And usually I'm flying. So, we have water in here. We have lava. And it is making cobblestone. As you can tell, it's not using up the water and lava. So, we want this to output the cobblestone to here. And now we can actually get lava from the cobblestone right there. It makes each cobblestone makes 1,000 millibuckets, or a bucket of lava. It does take a lot of power though, which is one thing that I'm worried about. Any more mobs around here? I think we'll just brave it. So let's see if we do. What's gonna be the best way to hook this up? If we do like this. Oh yeah, that one doesn't need to be hooked up. That's right. So if we do this and then put energy cell here and then turn that. So now, whoops. Yep, just like that. And then we need this to output. Which side is the orange on? Which side is that? That's that side. So we need output on that side. Yep. Okay. So that will power the magma crucible. Now we do need a bucket of lava to start this thing off so that it starts making power, which will power the magma crucible, which will then create lava. So we'll do that. We got lava in there. It's making power. It's going right to the magma crucible, which is getting power. We might even need to put more lava in there. I don't know. Yeah, see this one, I'm not sure if this will work. It'd be really nice if it does, but I know it takes a lot of power to run this magma crucible, which is why I don't know if it will work or not. If it doesn't work, then one thing we can always do is put... we can feed this thing netherrack. Netherrack doesn't use as much power. I don't know if there's anything else. That's quite a bit of power there. That's a lot of power. That's not lava. Blaze rods we could feed into it. That would take, what, 80,000 per bucket? Which is less than the 240,000. Stone is basically the same thing as cobblestone. So, yeah, if the cobble doesn't work, we're probably going to need 'Cause this thing isn't even like starting to run yet. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work, sadly. Because this isn't gonna get... We just went through a bucket of lava, and that did not produce even enough to smelt, or to, yeah, smelt the cobblestone. It produces about 180,000, but we need 240,000. So if we were to put netherrack into this thing, that would work. But the igneous extruder idea will not work, which is sad. I was kind of hoping it would. But that would be free energy, and that probably wouldn't be a good thing. So, how's this thing doing? It's gaining power pretty slowly, but it is working. So I think for right now, this is what we're gonna use. Just because we don't have any good sources of materials, I guess. That's really the main problem right now is we don't have any good farms going. We just have like that thing over there, the wheat farm and cow farm, which I think you can run something off of wheat. I don't know exactly what. But yeah, otherwise everything else we would need to feed in like glowstone or redstone or gunpowder or like the pyrotheum. We would have to have coal, redstone, and blaze powder. So it's kind of a lot of stuff there. But this thing, all we need to do is put in wood, which I can chop down one of those big trees pretty quickly, and I'll just do it. I'll just grow them somewhere, not by this base, and then we won't have to worry about them being all ugly and making the place look bad. Okay, so I think I have an idea. I'm gonna make a little power station, a power plant, I guess. Maybe you could call it, right here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna have redstone furnaces there. And then I have 6 dynamos right now. And we're gonna stick these right here. And yeah, I guess I'll just keep putting them along here. Let's see, we need chest right here. And then we'll have item ducts going in there. Whoops. Don't need that. That will be output. We need pneumatic servo on there. And then need item ducts going from here, and I think these we will run along the bottom there. And then we can run them along here. This isn't the most efficient way to do this. At least I don't think it is. I'm sure I could find a much more efficient way. But this is the way that I want to do it. I want this place to actually look kind of cool, and then I think I'm even going to have some of these pipes kind of exposed. Just because I think it would look pretty cool like that. So we're going to have power running, whoops, along here. Dang it. That will go along here. Maybe. I might actually have it going like along the roof too, or along the ceiling. Not entirely sure. That'll go along here. Whoop, dang it. And then we need to hook these up with power. So those are right there. We also need to hook these up with water. So I guess power, whoops, that's the wrong. What is that, item duct? So these will actually go like that, and that will power our redstone furnaces. And then one of these should actually have power still, don't they? I don't know if they lose power when you pick them up. They shouldn't. And then we need fluid ducts. And we're going to pump in the fluid in the back. And I'm not sure how many aqueous accumulators I'm going to need. Let's see if we... I think I'm going to have to kind of bury these. It might work right here. Especially if we do something like this. Let's see, we need water. So let's get some water over here. And then one more bucket. Stick that right there. So aqueous accumulator right here. Fluid duct going up to there. And then I'll probably put another aqueous accumulator on the other side. I might put 8 dynamos here. I only made 6 for right now. But eventually I might upgrade that to 8. So let's do one more down. Man, this thing is way too good. And then we need buckets again. So bucket. Right there. And one more bucket. And we'll put this one right here. And then aqueous accumulator. And fluid duct coming up. So those should all have fluid now. Yep. So those are all getting water. Those all have water. And I can put in more fluid ducts if I need them. So yeah, right here I'll probably have some more dynamos. I'll have to make those though. And then... so that will come to there. And then over here... we will have our redstone energy cells. So let's see. What I want to do... actually, for right now, let's have this pipe or this wire going all the way across, this conduit. And then let's do like that, and like that. And I guess we can put this one here too. So now we want to make sure that, let's see, output is on the bottom, input is everywhere else. This one doesn't need any outputs. This one doesn't need any outputs. This one, output on the bottom, so the energy should flow down to the bottom. Let's turn off all of these. So all that they need now is charcoal. And we'll turn all these off. Oh yeah, we need to... and let's see. We just need something like this so that it inputs from the left and outputs to the right. And this thing ignored. So now it starts pulling, should start putting wood in all of these. Right? Yep, there it goes. And there we go. Now we have wood in all of them. And the only thing we need left, or the only thing left that we need is power. So if we put in some coal, charcoal there, that'll give us some power, which should start running these. Yep, these are running now. And it should also be, there we go, this thing is charging right here. And yeah, it's not gonna power this one or charge this one until this one is charged. This one is fully charged, so it doesn't need to put any in there. But if we were to put, like, switch these two around, then this one's gonna get the power instead of this one. So that is very good, very good. So yeah, I think that's about everything. The only thing I'm not sure about is... Oh, wait. These need to be output. That's right. The only thing I'm a little unsure of is... I don't know how these pipes work exactly. I don't know if the items are going to go to the first one. And then once that's filled, they'll go to the next one. And then to the next one. Or if they'll spread out. It kind of looks like it's just filling up as it goes, which I don't want. I know... Let's see, I know there's a way to change that. If we do... Whoop, dang it. Let's see, if we click on here, I know there's like a round robin. Let's see. Let's actually break that. So where was that? Item duct. Let's put that there. Do that. And then if we do this... Okay, so that says round robin. Dense, vacuum. Nothing. What if we did that? Okay. Huh. So I'm pretty sure the round robin will like separate items, but I don't know how that works exactly. But anyways, I think that is about it. This is going to be my setup. Now I just need to work on a shell for it, and I'll get a couple more dynamos, maybe make some more energy cells. Because I think this is all I have besides... I have one more in here that I was using to temporarily power this stuff. And then, of course, I need to run the power. I'll probably run the power from... just... like from here. I don't know, actually. I guess, well, yeah, I guess the idea with this is that it'll not only charge these up, I'll have like power conduits underneath here, and that will go to like the rest of the city. So this will power the city or the village, and then also charge these things, and if I ever need power, I can pull these out and you know, bring them wherever I need them. You know, I'm thinking I might get rid of this fantasy block stuff. I'm not sure if I really like that. I think I'm just gonna kind of go with the holy stone. You know, I like the holy stone, and I really like the gray of it. I think this seems too out of place, so I might change this over. But yeah, and it looks like aqueous accumulators are working pretty well. I don't know. There we go. Keeping everything full with water, so that's cool. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and a comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, peoples.